Hello everyone, they are having a prawn at the moment. I'm just trying to figure out how to get the video quality a bit better. Because on my screen it looks a bit blurry. Bloody hell. They're currently living in a Wakushi nest. It's a MS nest, something like that. They do sound a bit different. I've got a cold, so I apologise for that. Yeah, I think there's 3 queens to this colony, and I do see them quite often. think I'd probably say Pheidole, to be honest. Obviously, there's such a wide variety of different types, and obviously they're all really cool, really fast growing. I've also got a new colony of two queen Pheidole noda, or they used to be called nodus. It just depends whereabouts you're from, I'm guessing. Tell you what, this video quality ain't very good. Hello, Stygian. Merry Christmas. Apologies if I didn't say it correctly. How are you all doing anyway? You looking forward to tomorrow? So it's Stein. Cheers for that. I'll remember for next time. Yeah, I think that's the best part of Christmas, being with family. Me too, Stein. Tomorrow I'll be having Christmas dinner at home with my fiance, and then later in the evening I'll be going over to my mum's house to have a meal there and see my brother and sister. Nearly at 1K. I think if I kept up with the uploads like I used to, I'll probably be there already. It's just with obviously personal life, with finding out that I've got a kid on the way and having to prepare for all stuff like that, I had to unfortunately stop making videos for a while. But I'm trying to bring it back. And there'll also be a giveaway after Christmas. It'll be a Best Dance UK nest that he's sent me to do a review on. It's a really good looking nest. It's got built-in heating and lighting. Really, really cool nest. I'll be doing a video on it, like a review video, and then I'll be doing a video after that, obviously explaining all the giveaway details and stuff like that. Thank you, Stein. It means a lot. Yeah, everything's going really well. It was just the initial buying of the stuff for my little girl when she comes. That's the only thing that took time. Obviously, getting the house ready and stuff like that. But other than that, we're all fine. Thank you for asking. You'll be eating carp. Here in the UK, we fish for carp, but we don't eat them. Got one idea for a name. Well, obviously, it might change close to the time, but it's Isla. Thank you. The idea was to pick something that not very common. I think it is, yeah. I heard it somewhere and it stuck in my head. And it just seemed to take a shine to the name. Ant Ramblings, yeah, it's a bamboo tube. That whenever I've used it on any of my ant species, they all seem to love it. So I ain't got no complaints. Obviously, the plus of having a bamboo test tube is the fact that it doesn't go mouldy, so you can pretty much use it, you know, forever. I've not actually looked at the spelling for it. Yeah, I was planning on getting a big tank and doing a terrarium, having isopods and stuff like that, and obviously an ant colony. I was thinking of doing it with Polyrhachis dives. Yeah, similar to what Tom's doing. It looks really interesting, to be honest. Also, for any of you that don't know, I'll be being interviewed by Tom from Ants on a Rock on Boxing Day at 9 p.m. So stay tuned for that. Also, you'll get to see my lovely face. But if I was you, I wouldn't tune in to see that. It tends to go ginger when it gets long. Yeah, I've got a beard. Yeah, the funny thing is, Stein, I've got brown hair, but for some reason my beard just decided to be ginger. I've owned a colony of Myrmica rubra in the past. I don't currently have one, but I would like to have them again because obviously they are really, really cool species. Probably one of the coolest native species to the UK, I think. Yeah, that makes sense, Stein. That's probably why I've got a ginger beard. I'm half evil. Yeah, I've had Asian marauder ants in the past. Um, I had them for a while. Then I gave them to a friend just because I didn't have the space needed for them. If I was offered to a colony of them again, I'll definitely say yes because they're a really awesome species. And now I've got some space because I've not got as many colonies as I used to have. I tell you what the problem is. There's just too many bloody good species out there, and I just want to keep them all. That's the biggest problem for me. If I could, I'd have every single one of them in my house, but unfortunately, I can't. Yeah, I have seen Manica before. I think Tracy from theantlady.co.uk put a video up of her colony, and they look really cool. They basically just look like Myrmica rubber on steroids. I've never had ruddy notice, to be honest. It's probably one of the species that I haven't kept. To me, they just looked too similar to Myrmica rubra. Um, but I've heard the difference is that they are very chilled out compared to rubra. So yeah, the next video you guys see will probably be the review of the Best Ants UK's nest. If you go on the website, you can actually have a look at the nest now. It is up for sale. But yeah, they do look really cool. They sent me two different types of this nest. One of them with like fully built-in heating. One of them that comes with like a mini sort of like heat cable. And I think they both have lighting built in as well. So they are a really interesting looking nest. One that I don't think that many people's done before, or if any. I've never actually seen a fully heated and lighted nest, other than them ones that you can get from AliExpress. I think I've seen someone put on, but obviously it's a totally different concept to what Best Ants UK has done. But yeah, I will be giving away one of them nests at the probably beginning of the new year. I was thinking about making a Discord, but I was unsure how many people would actually be interested in joining it. Um, but yeah, if I get enough people wanting me to make a Discord so we can all just have a chat and what have you, yeah, I'll definitely make one. Also, I would want to do an Oz Ants review. I think their stuff looks amazing. Okay, Stein, I'll make a Discord over this Christmas period. I'll set one up, and then I'll do a video in inviting you all to it and all that lot. Yeah, you can be the mod for me if you want. Obviously, you're doing something right because you're Tom's mod as well. So also, I was thinking about making a Patreon as well. Obviously, I didn't want to be one of the. Well, I was trying my best not to be one of them sort of YouTubers that constantly pushing the Patreon and stuff like that. Um, but the idea of it is, obviously, these subscriptions will help me get better equipment, better filming stuff. You know what I mean? Just upgrade the whole setup to make the videos better for you guys. And plus, I was thinking about making some merchandise. So when you are a Patreon, you'd get free merchandise sent to you whenever new stuff is made and stuff like that. It's just a thought. I don't know if I'm 100% going to do it yet, but it would help the channel. get better. You know, like regards with footage being better quality and what have you. So obviously, I was thinking like t-shirts with Best Dance UK logo on, cups, pens, stuff like that. And obviously, I'll do like extra giveaways for Patreons, like just for Patreons. I'll still do the ones on the main channel, but you'll get even more to get entered into on the Patreon page. What the thought was. Like I said, I don't know if I'm 100% going to do it, but yeah, it's an idea. Hello, Rebecca. What's everyone having for the Christmas dinner tomorrow then? That sounds interesting. What's that like? Merry Christmas, Ants England. Nice to see you here. I've actually heard that goose is really nice. I'm having a mixture of duck and turkey. That sounds cool, Stein. I'll have to Google it and have a look. I do like lamb. Lamb is nice. Merry Christmas, Ant Ramblings. We normally have turkey, but I thought I'd try out duck this year since I've never had it. Apparently, it's meant to be really nice. That sounds good. What do you do? Just boil it up, and to make soup out of it. Yeah, I'll definitely try that ant rambling. Definitely a Chad. Where are all you guys from then? Obviously, I'm UK, and obviously, Aunt's England is UK as well. But hello, Newbies Army. Nice to see you in the stream. Yeah, I was thinking about it. Aunt's England. So if you do, I'll probably see you there. Thank you, Newbies Army. To be honest, I was unsure about actually doing this stream today because obviously it's Christmas Eve. Most people are with their families and stuff like that, which is understandable. But I just thought I'd do it anyway. Yeah, it does look good. The Ant Antics AntCon does look really interesting. Thank you, Newbies Army. It means a lot. Welcome to the KB colony. Hello, John and Kate. I got to say, one of my dreams is to go to an abroad country and to like document the ant species in that country. Obviously, as much as I do love the UK native species, there is some awesome species around the globe. It's just something I'd love to do. So maybe go to like Australia and film some of the ants there and stuff like that. One of the dreams. Anytime, Ants England. That's correct, Shane. They do. Once a colony gets big enough, they'll make queens and males with different genetics so that they can breed within the nest. It's one of the reasons why these species are really invasive. Well, this certain species of Pheidole. Yeah, I'd love to go and see bull ants. With Camponotus nicobrensis, make sure that you give them lots of protein and lots of sugars. I do love the sugars as well. Keep them in the test tube setup for as long as possible. And then obviously once it gets really difficult to keep them in a test tube setup, I'd then transfer them to like an outworld, a big outworld, and use it as like a tubs and tubes setup. But make sure that obviously there's a port on the outworld so that then eventually you can connect a nest to it. I just find that the best way to raise the species, but it rotate along with Nicos that grow really fast for Camponotus. I've never actually kept that species of Camponotus, to be honest. They do really love the protein because obviously the brood production is really fast. They take lots of protein in. Yeah, I saw that Tracy keeps the Monomorium floricola, um, and they are crazy, and they're really tiny as well. It's probably one species that I won't get. I've got the Monomorium subopacum, but they're a little bit bigger, so they're a bit easier to contain. Whereas the floricola are tiny, really tiny. And obviously they can get to huge colonies. Yeah, I've always wanted to get leaf cutters, but I think if I was going to get leaf cutters, I'd get them from Antantics. Also, the Wakushi pods that they're doing at the moment or testing at the moment look really cool. I'd probably go for that as well, to be honest. So in the future, I'll probably get maybe leaf cutters from Antantics and then the pod from Wakushi. I've not seen that they do leaf cutter nests. I'll have to have a look. Thanks everyone for the likes, it means a lot. That's the Antantics, what is it called? Slushy snaps. So it's basically like their own brand of sugar liquid. Yeah, for some reason, whenever I put a video up, I get people unsubscribing. Makes sense. The blue stuff is Antantics sugar snaps. Thank you, Newbies Army. Cheers, Stein. Cheers, T-Tribe. Look who it is. The Ant Lady herself. There'll be a face reveal on Boxing Day when I'm interviewed by Ants on a Rock. Nice to see you, Ant Lady. How you doing? Hello, Ants Junior. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I'm glad you're back as well. It's been weird without you in the community as much as you used to be anyway. I hope you have a great Christmas. Hello, Antkeeper Realm. Thanks for joining. I'm fine. How are you? Merry Christmas, Ants Junior. Unfortunately, a while ago, the Messer Queen died of that big Messer colony I had. It really gutted me, to be honest. It was an amazing colony. I guess it's just one of them things. The colony itself seemed really healthy, but the Queen just randomly died. I know how you feel, Tracy. I've been struggling with making videos and stuff not long ago. Obviously, I'm trying to get back into it now. But yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better. See you later, Newbies Army. Hope to see you again. Yeah, I did really like my colony. They were really interesting to watch, obviously with the majors and stuff like that. Bye, Newbies Army. Hope you have a good Christmas. I actually gave my original Polyrhachis dives colony to a friend. It was only a single queen colony, but he just had lots more time for them than I did. But I do definitely want to get another colony in the future. You have got an amazing colony of dives, Tracy. It's the videos I've seen of them. It's just the perfect colony, it really is. Yeah, I do definitely have to get another one. I'll have to wait until the ant lady gets some in stock and get some. Yeah, it's raining for me as well. All right, guys, I really appreciate you all tuning in for this stream. You're all amazing. Um, like I said, I'll make a Discord up and invite you all to it. I'll put a video out about it as soon as I've done it. I hope you all have an amazing Christmas, but I'm going to have to go and spend time with my family. So I'll speak to you all soon. Hope you have a nice time, and I hope to see you again in the next one.